As much as I liked editing this video, I did not like recording this video because so many things went wrong. Many things were just going south. So I excuse for some missed things that I could have done, missed opportunities. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope things will go well for the future videos. This is the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge 2015, running Android 5.1.1 in this case. It's a pretty beautiful looking flagship of the time, with interesting looking software, may I add. Odd choices, I would say. But it shaped the future of Samsung. So we're gonna off the mat, we're gonna jump to device info hardware, so I can talk about what we have in here. Now with our S6 Edge, we have a Exynos 7420. This is a 64-bit system on a chip with 8 cores, with 4 cores running different gigahertz speeds. With a Mali T760 MP8. So it'll be interesting to see how powerful this GPU is. And yeah, as you can see, this is a 0 LTE. It's also running a 1440p display. Now, fun fact, these were not the first Samsung phones to have a 1440p display. It actually goes to the Korean Galaxy S5. May I add, it actually looks very nice, especially with the curved edges. Unfortunately, that's also the weak point of this phone. If you ever drop it, you will most likely shatter this thing, and in this case, unfortunately, that's what happened with this one from the previous owner. We have 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of storage, which is alright for the time, I think. 16 megapixel Sony IMX camera and a Samsung 5 megapixel front camera. I will be doing the camera test of the back camera very soon. Battery, well, supposedly 2600 milliamp hours, but whatever the true capacity is, I'll be putting it up on that corner. It's okay, though I've noticed the battery does run down very quick. So yeah, and the back glass had also popped off at one point, and well, I found out this is a replacement battery from 2017. So that's fun. But we didn't just do this just for the specs. I mean, we have a lot more to do here. And at the moment, I only got Dolphin for the emulator. One transferring of Asphalt later. Well, we're still loading. We're still waiting. I guess I'll put you down unless you need to update. Which I hope you don't, because this thing is too old to support anything else. I want to go ahead and find another copy of Usability that actually works. And this is where I proceeded to waste my time trying to download whatever I could, with very little success. In the end, I ended up picking up just a small amount of games that actually worked on Android 5, and they were all older versions as well. Jesus. I got 2 games now. So we have an older copy of Smash Hit because nothing else will install. So what I so far have is I got Smash Hit, and we're gonna also just install Words of Wonders because I have no idea what else. I mean, this thing is also not supported, but I found an old copy, and I hope it's not tied to the internet too badly. Also, get that cable out of here. We don't getting too distracting. Really? Are we gonna take that long to install? If it fails, it fails, I guess. I don't, at this point, I stopped caring. I'm pretty sure this thing is just trying to mess with me at this point. Okay, we're hitting 50% battery power. Oh, that's great. Nothing's wanting to work at this point. Do I just do a restart and just hope that maybe something will work? Okay, it finally installed. Jesus. After a bit of swearing and a bit of APKs, we got games. Holy, was this thing a nightmare. Android 5 is no longer being supported by anything at this point. It's actually kind of scary now how nothing wants to support this thing. Well, let's start with the basics, I guess. I mean, Smash Hit That means we're gonna need a power bank. Oh, I accidentally did that. Yeah, runs perfectly fine. It runs pretty smooth. So this is like, what, 60 frames a second? It runs perfectly fine. In fact, that was actually pretty much like, well, 60 frames a second. So, do we need to get the newer version of this game, or? No, don't care. Good news. Goodness, leave me alone. Well, apparently we do have to update, and also, oh, I saw the frame rate. Oh, that's not good. Do we have to update? No. It's very laggy. Like, I can tell this thing is visibly struggling. I mean, is it getting physically hot? It is. It's physically hot to the touch as well. I mean, to be fair, it's also plugged in, so... I mean... Oh, you could tell, oh, that's very laggy. I mean, hey, I did it. It's just very slow. I mean, to be fair, Smash Bros. Is also running in the background, so I guess that's why. Oops. Sliverio. Sliver.io. Oh boy. This server the application is trying to connect to is unverified. Trust for the session. I guess we're gonna have to play against an... Okay, well, we are online, and this is actually running pretty smooth, despite the fact this is on the latest version of the game running on Android 5. So, yes, it does run, which is good. Honestly, I don't mind if I die here. Yeah. Oh well. It runs. I've never played Dumb Ways to Die 2. I think I played the original like a long time ago, but I don't know if the newer ones any good. Can I not sign in with a Google account? No, so am I really limited to this orientation? Oh my goodness. What do I do? Yeah, quick play. Well, it works. It's good. Okay, what do we do? Oh, it wasn't even looking. Okay. Eh. What do you mean don't move a muscle? Okay. Okay. So, some games are perfectly fine, some don't. I would be very now interested to see how a certain Japanese game company's game console will run on here. That's all we get. We don't even get the thing, so... Probably because I'm running this in the background. Nope. It's literally just not opening at all, and when that happens... And you press this and you see the animations replay again. Yep, that means that, yeah, the emulator crashed as soon as it opened. Well, that's great. So I guess it's just not gonna run at all. Should we do JBenchmark? Let's do it. Now, remember how I said I had to record this a few times, I think? Yeah, this didn't have an audio track. So, yeah, we don't really have any audio the entire time for this first JBenchmark run, because the ones I did after actually got even worse scores, but this one got 101k, so I guess that's all you need to know. It just got 101k, it's good enough. Yeah, I think this thing was formally flawed to begin with. Oh well. I was about to put this thing down, just let it run, and no, it's like nope. Okay, so I guess it doesn't want me to do a performance test. Okay, so I guess we're stuck with J benchmark then. I guess we're only getting one score today. Many things aren't working out here in this video. That's a problem. But we can do, I guess, a TikTok test. I just did a swipe. The audio cut out. One frame per sometime. Oh, there we go. We're now at 30 frames. So I guess it just needed to load some, but we're in business. We're loaded, I guess. Let me get to recording. Oh my goodness, we're finally now doing it. Billy, as we say, this has to load the camera now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't even. What did you just do? So I guess this thing is incompetent at everything. So I guess this concludes the video. This thing is not usable in 2026 at all. You can't even get your. Okay. Really, what are we doing? This thing is giving up. So you can't post anything. You can watch them at you can watch TikToks on a very laggy frame rate, but you can't do anything else. Now the camera, it looks all right. I don't have my usual subject. I'm gonna probably just grab this SD card adapter thing. So, it has AGR already on. Okay, that's good. Instant photo grabbing. Okay, there you go. That's good. To our audience, yes, this works. The photo looks all right for 16 megapixels. This is actually pretty good. So something works. Okay. What about the video recording? Actually, 1080p. Let's do 60 frames a second. That's how I usually do it. Okay, we have 60 frames a second recording. That's good. No OAS though, that's interesting. There's OAS in the photo mode, but not in the video. Probably because I'm doing this in 60 frames a second. Mode. So we have selective focus, panorama, slow motion, fast motion, virtual shot, and live broadcast. I don't think that even works. Okay, so in this case, there is only a mono speaker. And unfortunately, since I'm using noise cancellation on my microphone, you cannot hear anything. I'm sorry about that, but compared to an S24 Ultra, it's alright. It's just alright. I mean, there's no bass. It's just mids and tops, but there's no real bass. I mean, for a small speaker, I guess it does alright back then. This actually is a very good looking display even for today's standards. I mean, yeah, it's no HDR10 Plus or anything. It's just regular Super AMOLED display. That's 1440p. It still does an amazing job, I actually would say, of looking good. Okay. Let's see my heart rate at the moment. Apparently my heart rate is -1, -5. So I guess oh, there we go. I moved my finger. We're going up very quick. 93. I guess there's that. Yes, we also have infrared, so I can do funny things if I want to, which is cool. The one major downside I can say is this does not have a microSD card slot, and it's a single SIM unit as well. So you only get a single SIM, no micro SD card, and no water resistance, which is something that the S5 had, and it disappeared on the S6, then came back on the S7. This thing is really weird. Not a whole lot of support with the apps, and yeah, I mean it's on Android 5. It's not Android 7. Android 7 would have had a better time on here. But to conclude this test, the whole video, it's meh. Meh out of 10. It's fine for some things. It looks cool. Until you actually start using it, then it's not so cool. I almost dropped it again. But, yeah, this thing is just blech. It's fine, but not fine at the same time. So, thank you guys for watching. This thing is not usable in 2026 for most things. Don't buy an S6 as your daily driver. If you need an actual daily driver for cheap, get an S8, update the thing, or get an S10, maybe S20 if you're willing to spend a bit. It's gonna outperform this thing in so many ways because this is gonna be a future video. So as you can see, oops. Thank you guys for watching.